Assalamualaikum. My name is Aiman Farhami Abdul Karim and my metric number is 263736. In this slide, our group would like to explain about the use of 5G contributing to the smart logistics. Okay, now we go through to the introduction. Okay, firstly is the revolution of the 5G technology. It has a meaningful step forward all through the speed, the responsiveness, ability, and the different territories that can be found in a wide range of true and associated gadgets. The 5G technology gives much preferred versatile availability over 4G across various zones. The speed of the 5G technology will permit gadgets to download the data 10 to multiple times quicker than the existing 4G administration. Next, the convenient logistics in 5G technology. Firstly, the use of 5G contribute to the smart logistics, make it more likely to achieve the full automation. Next, 5G technology makes it a possibility for the fully automated transport. So, it can allow drones, cars, and the other logistic equipment to be easily linked to the network platform. Next, 5G is fundamentally utilized for terminal correspondence. For models, the information trade and the correspondence between the moving vehicles and distant cloud control for cars or logistic applications. And lastly, the AR and innovation may help the staff in the warehouse to pick accurately the goods in order to increase the efficiency and time saving. Okay, now we go through to the digital twins toward the smart logistics sector. Firstly, the digital twins for logistic warehouse. A 3D model can be generated with advanced twin engineering, including stock operational information with the quantity and characteristic of each thing. Next, it provides safety in shipment. The organization will determine how is the different repacking techniques affect the item and predict even the first conveyance goes out if the material used for packing is suitable for various weather conditions. And lastly, shipping container. With the 3D photographic technology that allows company to detect the damage to containers and the state of the shipping container can be analyzed. Okay, next the customer service and the digital twin. So what is the customer service? Do the customer service is related with the digital twin? Okay, with the use of the digital twin, it have a great deal of promise in the field of customer care. It is because the need to provide more personalized, anticipatory, and reliable service across all platforms. It also can allow a brand's customer service to deliver this differentiated level of service through the data they provide by resolving the gap between the real and the digital world. And lastly, the digital twin can delivering the accurate data. The logistic company can test the updates and the new features through the digital twins technology while proactively troubleshooting before releasing them to the public to prevent any unwanted errors.
Assalamualaikum and have a good day. My name is Hasni Syarimitasa. My metric number is 265614 and I will present about distribution management and technology. Okay, what is distribution management? Distribution management is the flow of the goods from point origin to the end consumer. For example, the management department used to oversee all the process of Coca-Cola from the raw material to the end of the customer who drink that Coca-Cola. There are several activities in the process and that involve which include raw material supplier, packaging the product, warehousing inventory, supply chain, and sometimes even blockchain. Management strategy in distribution management are really crucial to sustain the company's financial and corporate longevity. It also helps in manage things properly and maintain customer satisfaction. Distribution management in logistic activities are the mainstream to the company because it depends on how fast they can turn over their product into the profit. The higher level of quantity they sell, the more company will earn, and it is a better future for the business. It's really important to have efficient distribution management system to remain successful and competitive towards fulfill the customer needs. As the company is large, the higher distribution management rely on automation to effective manage process. Fourth industrial revolution are done very quickly. The sectors should commit with efficiency and overall innovation to take the lead. This transition is causing fundamental changes in the economic rhythm and outlook, not only in a business but also in society. It is also important to look at how it is organized and operationalized, and in what way, among other circumstances, human-machine interaction should be directed. Software solution implementation will help on smoothing the working process in order to provide useful business analysis, since it functions to save large amount of resources to distribution and manufacturing. Automatically identifying the goods that come in and out are driven by modern technology, where the technology works smarter than before and can help the manpower in reducing their workload by having a robotics. One of the updated technology used in logistics industry is drones. It is seamless in order to deliver new and different tasks every day. Their ability could lead to shorten the time-consuming and labor-intensive, can work efficiently, affordable, and improving worker safety. Drones also can make an inventory in a warehouse, move the product by air, or capable to do security tasks for instant monitor from far. Most of the logisticians assures that using these tools could be very advantageous. However, it is a high cost of technology, and it is obviously the limitation in using drones. It also needs to be done a lot of research and observation development in order to adapt to the using of drones. Machine-to-machine device allowing to connect among devices without human intervention, where it in a lower power and cost. There are a huge number of data available to offer a service that could lead to a tangible benefits for the logistic company and to their end user. There is a huge factor why company need to choose the machine-to-machine intervention in achieving 5G contribution in smart logistics, because it offers cost reduction, offer a better customer service, improve production of goods, maintain the consistency of delivery across market, business agility, and others. In achieving 5G usage toward Industry 4.0, the company should understand and study more on design, creation, utilization, support, and manage the business based on the information system. Because the technology is quickly developing, it is also very helpful in company to organize all the data interchange between company and the stakeholder. It has been well recognized and acknowledged that ICT encourage the integration of supply chain activities that allow the seamless globalization of service, and can provide the service provider with greater specialization as activities become more advanced and sophisticated. Nowadays, ICT technologies are continuously pushing down costs while raising the quality of logistics service levels at the same time. Therefore, logistics service providers should have an ICT application in their company to improve efficiency and responsiveness between the stakeholder and the customer. In order to maintain rate of business evolution, the company must upgrade their system management in order to have a better innovation solution. There are countless benefits on using of internet, since internet become necessities for everyone. For instance, the internet could leveraging data into more useful information and would help manager or the company to make a decision on their business. Next, all the physical devices and objects connected to the internet and each other for intelligent decision. Moreover, it connects people all around the world without boundaries, and it will be more relevant and valuable ways. In addition, the process of delivering the information to the right person or machine are at the right time and reliable. Due to consumerization of internet, the sensor of technology has become more mature and affordable for a company to bear, and it more easy to use for industry purposes in logistics. With the move forward toward 5G, the wireless communication will reach a new level of maturity, connecting everything in any time. The cloud computing and big data technologies will enable the service database services. Throughout the Internet of Things and the degree of human resources specialization, the level of complexity need will dramatically increase. The challenge about information and data technology towards the company also include to bear the risk on data security. All the medium connected to the Internet will expose the data to the theft, scammers, industry espionage, and attack by hacker. Attack to the cyber and viruses could lead devastating impact on Industry 4.0. It is also potential to bring a network smart production system to a standstill and at substantial cost. There are several data quality factors which include accuracy, consistency, timeliness, availability, and transparency of meaning. Any stakeholder will receive in same information, but they will differentiate in how they interpret the data. For example, the order. They will analyze how much quantity, on what time will deliver to the customer, and the location it will be transport. The reliability data itself is seamless. For example, QR code and barcode. They will use application on getting the information, and it act as a transparency. They have a cloud storage where it online storage where they have a higher security and protected. The system is something that manipulate all the data, and it will help to process the data. IoT move logistic supplies and demand from the customer, and it connected by internet platform in order to improve the communication. EDI is inter-organizational computer-to-computer exchange of business data in a standard machine processable format. It is all program and one of the oldest program used by logisticians. However, they can be used until now because they upgraded. They use cloud storage system to exchange business data, so it is accessible for all since they can use in a different language.
I want to present about 5G and smart logistics in inventory management. The foundation of the business distribution function is certain core elements such as supply chain management, logistics, and inventory. For bush marketing manager and finance controllers, their roles are therefore extremely significant. Inventory management is a very important function that determines for smoothness of the supply chain and also impact on finance in the balance sheet. Inventory management requires continuous and comprehensive inspection of external and internal variables and monitoring thought preparation and analysis. Many companies have separate department or work role called warehouse planner who track, monitor, and analyze inventory and interact with the development, procurement, and finance department on an ongoing basis. 5G and smart logistics can improve a multifunctional process physical, a term that determines the receiving, movement, stocking, and overall physical control of inventory is physical inventory control. This component of inventory management is particularly ongoing in mid-market and large firms, with shipment arriving and departing most time per day. Is decreased need for manual labor. By applying a smart system to the warehouse, the logistics superstructure that can be handled by the worker become autonomous, which allow the goods to move inside the warehouse without or with little intervention by the worker. Second, reduce damage and inaccuracy. Advanced technologies such as big data, cloud computing, mobile edge computing, and service virtualization are used in the proposed 5G-based industrial IoT architecture. This shows 5G enables smart intelligence using service virtualization data as well as factory floor edge data processing that offer near zero latency and security advantage. 5G and smart logistics logistics can improve multifunctional process planning, where control and movement are emphasized by physical inventory. Inventory planning emphasizes systematic management. Inventory planning and order depend on external methods that focus on different demand rates, enhance analytic reporting and strategic correction. In the context of Industry 4.0, the processes other than make constitute the strategy, source, produce, return, and enable all stakeholders such as supplier, producer, distributors, and retailer to share information between them. In order to improve the knowledge transparency of logistic process from the point of order to the receipt of goods, communication and cooperation between supply chain partners are critical. Next, 5G and smart logistics conducted inventory management. 5G and smart logistics enable to attachment of previously unstable physical component to the network in the sense of inventory system, thereby controlling the storage facility and promoting its stock and operation associated with the management are especially troublesome component of each warehouse. Next, 5G and smart logistics can improve a multifunctional process optimization. Stock out and stock overage exit the storage attempt to schedule product order. 5G and smart logistics can improve a multifunctional process optimization. Stock up and stock overage is easy amid the strongest attempt to schedule product order efficiently. The fact is highlighted by the statistic describing the top target of inventory specialists cited above. Stock up and stock overage often occur and indicate the inventory level have not been optimized. For optimizing inventory level, the latter function has the largest ramification. Stock up and stock overage result from this spread between the stock a company has on hand and the current needs for it. Boost visibility and transparency of inventory process, a new way in which past operation which then the warehouse take place has influenced the development of Industry 4.0 at the same time. Industry 4.0 market the use of 5G and smart logistic technology in warehouse that reflected the inventory system efficiency and performance. The IoT which exploits the full potential of RFID technology and change the inventory management system, which the IoT all activity are managed as well as items inside the warehouse enabling their manageability. Smart logistics involves not only the use of IoT but also other technology that have an impact on the improvement of logistic process stock communication as one of the feedback component. Net increase speed and accuracy. 5G can increase the degree and speed of the flow of information, which more effectively encourage the exchange of information to improve firm collaboration and communication, intensifying SCI. In addition, top accurate real-time communication between supply chain entity. 5G exchange the link between physical flow and information flow, result in more reliable, sensitive and resilient flow of product, which can further enhance the efficiency of effectiveness of inventory management and inventory the ability to respond to complex supply